Good day. I am Eileen T. Salaon, and this is my concept paper for Values Education 704 Curriculum Management and Evaluation in Values Education. The title of my concept paper, The Effectiveness of Curriculum Content of the Grade 9 Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao using Bradley's Effectiveness Model and Evaluation. Overview. Presentation are the content of the concept paper. Executive summary, description of the program of study, purpose of curriculum evaluation, description of the curriculum evaluation model, curriculum evaluation results, recommendations and conclusions, and references. Executive summary. The Philippine curriculum has evolved significantly from the pre-Spanish curriculum to the current K-12 curriculum. It means that the education sector is still working on ways to improve our country's educational system. In accordance with these changes, Republic Act 11476, the Good Manners and Right Conduct, GMRC and Values Education Act, requested the GMRC and Values Education be included in basic education. This law, which was signed on June 25, 2020, aims to instill values in the lives of students. Thus, curriculum evaluation is vital in improving the quality of student education, the effectiveness of instructional practices, and the promotion of greater accountability among educators and educational institutions. This concept paper aims to evaluate the effectiveness of the grade 9 curriculum content in edukasyon sa pagpapakatao. Bradley's effectiveness model will be used for this evaluation. This evaluation included grade 9 teachers. Due to the extreme weather, the researcher gathered data via Google Meet and used Google Forms for evaluation because the school switched to an alternate delivery mode in accordance with DO number 037 Series 2022. Contextualized questions were used to help teachers understand the indicators in Bradley's effectiveness model. The evaluation resulted in several recommendations to improve the content or lessons taught at the grade 9 level. Description of the program of the study. The contents of the curriculum are an integral and essential aspect of education. It promotes holistic development in students. It aids the students in becoming critical thinkers, assessing their skills, and improving their best sides. The topics in the ninth grade Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao or ESP are more complicated and intriguing, and students must be able to understand them within their grasp. It focuses on society and how it can adhere to the standards set by the community itself. The ever-changing culture that collaboratively works with 21st century society shatters mainly the confused minds and thoughts of the students to deal with and process themselves within a small time frame that underlies their capacity to become developed individuals. Not only were the students engaged in the lessons or curriculum content, but so were the teachers. This is where teachers share the knowledge and data they are instilling in the minds of their students. Lessons are the teacher's soul and must be consistent with the learning outcomes, objectives, and values. Teachers, in particular, must comprehend the significance of the lessons attributed to the individual's life that focus on the society's growing needs. Purpose for curriculum evaluation. Regular evaluation of the total curriculum is necessary to ensure that the written and delivered curriculum is having the desired effect on the students. Grinnell Newburgh School District, Grinnell IA 2010. This is why the curriculum should be evaluated now and then. Curriculum evaluation is necessary not only at the end of the program or school year, but also at various points throughout the program's development and implementation. Curriculum evaluation focuses on whether the curriculum is producing the desired results. Einstein and Hankins, 2018. The curriculum evaluation will assist teachers, principals, superintendents, and even stakeholders in determining whether to improve or reduce the entire curriculum, resulting in the creation of a new one that is more comprehensive and attainable for the set of objectives. The purpose of this evaluation is to determine the effectiveness of the curriculum content for grade 9 teachers in raising the awareness of students in society. In pursuing this evaluation, the questions are as follows. For indicator vertical curriculum continuity, here are the questions. Are you able to recognize and comprehend the lessons that were taught to the students? Are the competencies simple to acquire? Is it possible to spiral the lessons from other grade levels? Horizontal curriculum continuity. Do all your students receive the same level of learning? Instruction based on curriculum. Are lesson plans objectives well defined? Are the lessons competencies, objectives, and activities are interconnected? Are your learning materials engaging and appealing to your students? Curriculum priority. Are teachers given reasonable stipends for working during summer classes? Are you free from clerical work so that you can thoroughly study the lessons and deepen your students' knowledge? Broad involvement. Have you been chosen as a representative in a meeting about changing the curriculum or making other changes in the educational setting? Are you allowed to express your concerns about the curriculum's content? Long range planning. Is there a plan for curriculum content? Are you aware of this plan? Is there a philosophy of education and a curriculum theory the school adheres to? Decision making clarity. Is the curriculum content understandable to you? Can you make your own decisions about the lessons supported by the department? Are the decisions made possible by your superior? Positive human relations. Do you hold meetings with your colleagues? Can you share your thoughts on the upcoming lessons? Is there anyone who disagrees with you in the meeting? Are you able to alleviate the stress? Theory into practice approach. Can you work with educational patterns such as lesson plans, grading systems, and promotion systems? Are the school's philosophy, vision, and mission deeply rooted in yourself? Are they consistent and recognizable? Plan change. Are you willing to accept changes that could lead to a better understanding of lessons? Description of the curriculum evaluation model. Curriculum evaluation will only be successful if a typical and appropriate model is used. Bradley's effectiveness model was used in the study. It's a checklist style curriculum evaluation. It includes 10 key indicators that can be used to assess the effectiveness of the developed curriculum. Curriculum evaluation result. Bradley effectiveness model was used to evaluate the curriculum's content. The curriculum evaluation model is made up of 10 key indicators that are used to assess the effectiveness of the developed curriculum. The researcher asked for the involvement of the grade 9 teachers in evaluating the curriculum using Google Form. The results are the following. Number 1. Vertical curriculum continuity. Content or lesson on the subject is essential to the teachers. Teachers develop the objectives and materials given to the students using this content. They could understand the lessons vividly, but some needed help to achieve the competencies. Some factors could have contributed to this mishap. Otherwise, this indicator could not determine the cause. K to 12 curriculum is a type of curriculum in which lesson spiraling is required at every grade level. However, some teachers may still need to understand how lesson spiraling works. They need understanding the lessons integrated from previous grade levels. Number 2, horizontal curriculum continuity. Students are diversified. In our classroom, we have a variety of students. Each one is distinct in its way. Other approaches could be used to capture the attention of these 21st century students. Using the same lessons, objectives, activities, and learning materials in all classrooms will yield positive results. However, the amount of learning in each classroom varied. Because of these differences, the teacher may be unable to execute the subject's content. Number 3, instruction based on curriculum. A lesson plan is a tool that helps teachers systematically teach their lessons. It includes competencies, objectives, lessons to be prepared, and materials that promote the well being of students. The components of the lesson plan must always be interconnected to achieve the goal of education. Despite this, some teachers still require clarification on how to connect these parts of the lesson plan. Indeed, it may have an impact on the ongoing process of teaching within the classroom. Number 4, curriculum priority. A teacher must impart knowledge to students. Additional work may interfere with their ability to focus on the lessons they must learn. Administrators and even institutions must look after the teacher's well being. They must offer an alternative solution to assist teachers in reaching their objectives. Number 5, broad involvement. Professional development is required for teachers to gain knowledge about the changes that education will bring about. Allow teachers to participate in various types of meetings and seminars that will help them better understand the changes in curriculum content. Giving teachers time to participate in these events will improve their skills and concepts about the lesson. Number 6, long range planning. Philosophy is one of the most important aspects of the curriculum. It refers to the method of instruction that the teacher may employ when instructing the students. In this way, teachers will be able to manifest their teachings appropriately. A curriculum content plan is required to provide information and tools to help teachers add learnings. Number 7. Decision making clarity. Teachers have the right to involve themselves in the decision making of an institution. Their voices are essential to be heard by the administrators to clarify and intensify the curriculum. Number 8. Positive human relations. Having a good positive relationship with colleagues contributes to our well-being. It diminishes the barriers that others have set. Through this, teachers could work collaboratively and discuss the subject's content. Working collaboratively with curriculum content will make it easier for teachers to focus on their teaching. Number 9. Theory into practice approach. The vision, mission, and philosophy must be adhered at all times. The teachers work in accordance with the practices and beliefs established by the authority. And number 10, plan change. In this world, change is the only constant. It would be necessary to create a change in the path of the curriculum. The change process will assist teachers in becoming more knowledgeable and comprehending the vertical and horizontal continuity of the curriculum. Recommendations and conclusions. Curriculum evaluation is a process of determining the effectiveness of a curriculum. It assists administrators and even institutions in revising or eliminate a specific part of the curriculum. Evaluating the existing curriculum content of grade 9 edukasyon sa pagpapakatao through the use of Bradley's effective model, some areas need to improve. Otherwise, the following recommendations are as follows. Number 1, create a focal group discussion with the year levels head teacher and master teacher that focuses on the lessons that will cultivate the minds of the teachers. Number 2, include teachers in the curriculum planning to ensure that they fully comprehend and understand the lessons. Number 3, form a committee of people who are skilled at writing lesson plans. The committee will assist teachers in determining the consistency of the parts of the lesson plan. Number 4, reduce teachers' workload so that they can focus on the needs of their students. Number 5, sending teachers to seminars and trainings that will benefit their teaching should be prioritized. Allow them to participate in activities that will help their professional development. Number 6, disseminate relevant information about the school's mission, vision, and philosophy by posting on the board and holding meetings and etc. The teacher could easily determine and establish proper etiquette within the school grounds. Finally, Bradley's effectiveness model identified the in-depth need for teachers to teach the curriculum content. Lessons must also be reviewed and most likely changed to a plausible understanding of teachers. In addition, educators' continuous professional development must be maintained. Preferences. Orson A. C. Hankins, F.P. 2018, Curriculum Foundations, Principles and Issues, 7th edition, Pearson Corporation. Cross Amanda Rose, 2019, Scripted Programs and Curriculum Evaluation from Walden University. And this is my concept paper. Thank you.